We're here for a reason tonight, and that is Nate Mattson. He has something that belongs to us, the marquee title. It's very simple. The fake stole it from the future, and we're here to claim it tonight at all costs. So bring out our belt and bring out our chump.
Oh, once again, controversial, arrogant, powerful words from sports agent Alexander Kane. Welcome back, everybody.
Well, Dodd, this is a historic match. Nate Mattson has held the marquee title for nearly a year now. He originally won it on January 18th of 2003 and has carried it ever since. Tonight he faces a former student of his in the future, Chris Sabin, once again. He has battled Sabin 3 times over this belt now. Once in the original match in January, once in August in Marion, Michigan at our Total Chaos event. Tape available.
That's right.
And now tonight, the 3rd time is the charm, hopefully, for the future Chris Sabin. Now, Sabin may have surpassed his former teacher here in terms of ring skill, in terms of physical development. But Nate Mattson comes to the ring, as we've talked about so many times before, Dodd, with the champion's edge. And that disqualification does not hurt Nate Mattson. Disqualification protects his belt. So look for him to try and find a way to introduce a disqualification into this match.
Well, I think you know as well as I do that Nate Mattson really isn't that type of guy. And there's senior referee A.T. Huck holding up the marquee belt. And I think we're going to see some outstanding action here, very electric action between these two. So evenly matched. Once again, teacher versus student, but Chris Sabin has held the NWA TNA X Division title, but he holds the WWA Cruiserweight title as well, too. He has got a shelf full of titles, as we've mentioned before. He wants to add one more to that title shelf.
That's right, Don. And so far, the marquee belt, one of the very few that has evaded the capture of Chris Sabin.
You're right there. It looks like the action is underway now. Collar elbow hookup right in the middle of the ring and a side headlock by Nate Mattson.
Boy, look at the sweat flying off these young men already. They are serious about this match tonight, Dodd.
Very serious. I don't think nerves is an issue here. Both these men very, very well seasoned in that ring. But I have to say that there is probably maybe a few butterflies in the stomach of both guys here, as one wants to outdo the other.
And Dodd, I know you like to refer to Chris Sabin as a rule breaker, and you like to refer to Nate Mattson as a fan favorite. But I'll tell you, the crowd seems pretty evenly split tonight.
They may well be. I think many people maybe don't like his choice of managers or sports agents, if you will. But there's no denying the talent of the future Chris Sabin, just as there's no denying the talent of the real Nate Mattson. And both these guys starting off, feeling out process here, side headlocks. Right back into another one there from Nate Mattson.
Well, Nate Mattson would love to hold this belt for a full year, just as Chris Sabin would love to capture it after nearly a year of chasing it.
A lot up for grabs here at that marquee title. A lot of pride on the line as well. Shooting to the ropes now. Oh, big shoulder block from Chris Sabin. Sabin may have the advantage in the power department there, but look at Nate Mattson just knowing exactly where Sabin was going to be. Deep arm drag. Got some height on that one. Takes him right away from the ropes.
Sabin had his foot on the ropes before referee A.T. Huck could call for the break. Nate Mattson yanked him back in.
Very smart wrestling there from Mattson. The fans are solidly behind Mattson right now. Sabin backs him into the ropes. Huck calling for a clean break. Oh, look, that's not a clean break. A forearm right to the gut and a big right hand.
Look at the power of the future Chris Sabin.
Whoop. And the quickness into Nate Mattson. There's another deep arm drag. Deep arm drag of his own from Sabin. And another one from Mattson. Another one from Sabin, just trading arm drags here. And now it's becoming, a little shoving and slapping match here. Well, Nate Mattson's not going to back down from Chris Sabin.
And he is protected by that champion's edge. He can use that closed fist here because, as we mentioned at the start of this match, a disqualification.
Oh, look at that. Flying body press right over the top rope and just pummeling Chris Sabin.
And there was a closed fist again, but he's protected by that champion's edge. A disqualification works in Nate Mattson's favor tonight.
Nate Mattson has to make sure that
an attacking Alexander Kane.
Yeah, he has to make sure that he does not allow Kane to get to his head. Kane he's a master of manipulation out there.
Oh, we've been watching those promos for 3 weeks here on Rampage, Dad, and we know that Alexander Kane is in Nate Mattson's head.
Rolls him up, gets a count of 2, but Sabin kicks right out before the bridge could be applied. Mattson thought he had a 3 count there. I don't blame him if he wants to put away Sabin quickly.
Well, obviously, both men would like to end this match quickly.
Suplex.
Just because of the danger that each man represents in this ring.
And there's a knee drop right into that chest. 1, 2, and I'm not sure you're going to get a 3 count on a knee drop.